students of plus 2 commerce class. This is your accounts lecture. We have started the retirement of a partner chapter. In this chapter we have completed about the new profit sharing ratio, gaining ratio, revaluation account and adjustment of accumulate profit and accumulate losses. Now today we will continue this chapter. Okay, let's start. Yes students, now in this chapter we will do full question in which we have to make the revaluation account and partners capital account. Then what is the for before starting that question, I want to tell you about the payment of retiring partner. How the firm will pay to the retiring partner? If it is mentioned in the question that firm is paying all the money due to the retiring partner in cash, then entry will be passed. If firm will, two cases are there. If firm will pay cash, it is mentioned in the question that firm is paying cash, then only you have to pass this journal entry, retiring partner capital account debit to cash or bank account. Whichever account is given to you, the balance sheet is given in the question. If cash account is given, then you will write cash. If bank account is given, then you will write the bank account. Fine. Now next is there. If nothing is mentioned about that firm is paying cash to the retiring partner or not, then it's understood that firm is not paying cash. Then retiring partner's capital account whole balance will be transferred to the retiring partner loan account. After that, whenever firm will have the cash balance, then firm will pay to the retiring partner. Till then, retiring partner's capital account will be transferred to the retiring partner loan account and firm will pay interest on the retiring partner loan account that is decided at the time of retirement. Fine. Now what is the interest on loan? That 6% on partner loan. Then if it is not given the rate of interest, then you can give you can take the interest on loan ratio at the rate of 6%. Okay. Now we will do full question from your book. You can open your book. This one, retiring chapter. Now first of all, we will do the question number 35. Ram, Shyam and Mohan were partnership sharing profit and loss in the proportionate of 3:1. On 1st April 2018, Shyam retired from the firm. You can write all the details of question. Before starting the question, you will write all the details. This is example number 35. Which book I am having? Maybe the number will be changed in your book, but question are same, that Ram, Shyam and Mohan. Ram, Shyam and Mohan are partner and their profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1. And Shyam is retiring from the firm. On that date, balance sheet is given to you in the question. The terms were of retirement is given that goodwill of the firm is to be valued at 2 times average super profit of last 3 years. Goodwill we have to calculate the amount of goodwill by the average super profit method. Profits are given to you. We will calculate the goodwill. Now next is expense on to be brought down, that there will be change in the assets and liabilities. From that we will make the revaluation account. And after that, Shyam will pay 50,000 in cash and balance will be transferred to the loan account. We have to show the one thing you should keep in mind. mind that what you have to show in the question, journal entries or account. Only you have to make that things only. If in question journal entries are asking, but you are making account, then you will not get the marks. Okay. So keep in mind that firstly you have to clear that what you have make in the question. Show the journal entry for the goodwill adjustment. We have to pass the journal entry for the goodwill adjustment, only for the goodwill adjustment, and prepare the necessary ledger account and opening balance sheet of the continuing partner. See students, I have sent to you that PDF of syllabus deleted of accounts. Have you seen that? In that balance sheet is deducted. We have to make only revaluation account and capital account. Balance sheet is related from the syllabus at the time of admission and as well as at the time of retirement also. Okay. So we have to make only revaluation account and partners capital account. Okay. Then in working notes is there. All the calculation you have to do in the working notes. We will find out the amount of goodwill in working notes. Okay. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 2 times of average super profit of last 3 years. Taking into consideration the risk of the business, normal profit are estimated as 5 lakh every year. What is the normal profit? Rupees 5 lakh. And actual profit of last 3 years. Last 3 years actual profit is given. From that we will find out the average profit. 6 lakh, 5 lakh 50,000 and 5 lakh 75,000. You will add these 3 years profits. 6 lakh plus 5 lakh 50,000 plus 5 lakh 75,000 divided by 3. Now you can get average profit from this. You will get the average profit. It will come 5 lakh 75,000. Now super profit, what is the formula of super profit? Average profit minus normal profit. 5 lakh 75,000 minus 5 lakh, it will come 75,000. And goodwill is the 2 times of the super profit. Then super profit multiply by 2. 1,50,000, it is the goodwill of firm, not of Shyam. Now Shyam's share of goodwill is 1,50,000 multiply by Shyam's share is 2 by 6. Multiply 2 by 6. It will come 50,000. Now firm is giving 50,000 goodwill to the Shyam, who will give Ram and Mohan. In which ratio? We have done earlier this, that remaining partner will give share of goodwill to the retiring partner in the gaining ratio. And in question, nothing is given about the new ratio. Nothing is given. See in question that nothing is given about the new ratio. Then new ratio will be 3:1. And gaining ratio will be also same. New ratio and gaining ratio. 3:1. And journal entry for the goodwill. What is the rule of capital account? We have to give money to Shyam and we have to take money from Ram and Mohan. Then we will do the capital account of Ram and Mohan debit and capital account of Shyam will be credit. Then which entry will be passed for the goodwill? You have to make the pro forma of journal to pass the journal entry for goodwill. We have to pass only one journal entry. Another we have to make the account. Ram's capital account debit. Mohan's capital account debit to Shyam's capital account for goodwill amount given to Shyam. How much goodwill account we have calculated? That 50,000 we will give to Shyam. In which ratio? Gaining ratio, that is 3:1. Then divide the 50,000 in 3:1. Total is 4. Divide by 4. We can get the 12,500. Then multiply 12,500 by 3. We can get the 37,500. Fine. So this is the journal entry for the goodwill given to the retiring partner by the remaining partner in the ratio of gaining. Now we will make the another account, revaluation account and partners capital account. First of all, we will make the revaluation account. This is debit side, this is credit side. You will write here particular amount, particular amount. What is the rule of revaluation account? Debit all the losses and credit all the gains. And when the losses, when there is decrease in assets and increase in liability, and profit when there is increase in assets and decrease in liability. Now informations are given that expense owing means outstanding expense which you have to pay. Okay, expense which you have to pay. Expense owing to be brought down to 37,500. See that we have to brought down to outstanding expense हमें कम करने हैं up to which amount? 37,500. Here is rough work we can do. 37,500 तक हमें कम करने हैं and expense owing in balance sheet is given 45,000. Now liability is decreasing, then profit is there. We will write in the credit side by expense owing account. 2 is given. यहाँ तक हमें कम करने हैं. Then how much we have to decrease? Less from 45,000. It will come 7,500. Right here. This is a profit of the firm, that liability is decreasing. Now next is investment are revalued at 72,000. Ram took over the investment at this value. Investment की valuation 72,000 की है, but investment is in balance sheet investment is given 80,000 and firm has not any investment fluctuation reserve account. See in balance sheet in liability side there is no investment fluctuation reserve account. Then increase or decrease in investment we will show in revaluation account. So investment value in the balance sheet is given 80,000. Now it's reduced at 72,000. Assets are decreasing. Now loss is there. Then loss we will write in the debit side to investment. How much loss is there? 8,000. Right? Investment account. Now next is factory premises is to be revalued at 2,43,000. Factory premises in balance sheet is given at 2,25,000. In balance sheet में 2,25,000 दिया हुआ है and firm ने उसकी revaluation की है 2,43,000 से. It is increasing. Assets are increasing. Then profit will be there. Then we will write in the credit side by factory premises account. How much it is increasing? 2,43,000 minus 2,25,000. It will come 18,000. And loose tools asked 36,000. How much loose tool is given? 40,000. It's decreasing. So loss is there. loose tools. How much? 40,000 in balance sheet and 36,000 new value. Then 4,000 is decreasing. Loose tools are decreasing by 4,000. Now next is provision for doubtful debt to be increased by. Keep in mind that by is given or to is given. If by is given, then you that amount of increase and decrease is given. If to is given, to amount से पहले आपको to दिया हुआ है, new values amount से पहले, then it means it's a new value of. You have to find out by deducting the old value that it's increasing or decreasing. Okay, fine. Now provision for doubtful debt increased by, provision increase हो रहा है, so it's a loss of firm. Then we will write in the debit side to provision for doubtful debt account. How much is 19,500. By is given, then directly you can write. Right? Now claim on account of workman compensation is 18,000. Workman compensation claim is 18,000, and we have to give the in balance sheet it's given that workman compensation reserve is 48,000 and claim is 18,000. Okay, then we are having reserve 48,000. रिजर्व इज गिवन 18,000 हमें क्लेम में रखना है. सो देयर विल बी नो यूज इन द रिवोल्यूशन अकाउंट. इफ रिजर्व इज नॉट गिवन in the question, then we will take the claim from revolution account. But reserve is given, then we will not write the claim in revolution account. अगर claim reserve से ज़्यादा हो, then also we will write that how much claim is more than reserve, then that amount we will take from the revolution account. Understand? So that 30,000 reserve we will distribute to the partner in their old profit sharing ratio by the partner's capital account. Now nothing, it's complete revaluation account. Then you have to do the total of these both sides. It will come profit or loss of the revaluation account. Now we will get that loss. This is total 12, 19 and 12 is 31,500 and it's 25,500. This side is more. Then loss will come by differentiate both the side by loss transfer to capital account. How much loss it will come? 6,000. 31 minus 25. Ram, Shyam and Mohan. In which ratio? 3 to 1. It will come 3,000, 2,000 and 1,000. Then write the total and put the two lines. It means accounts as closed. Now we will make the partners capital account. I should rub this. So this is the performa of capital account. Debit, credit, particular Ram, Shyam and Mohan. particular Ram, Sham and Mohan. So first of all, in capital account, we will write that balance of capital account that is given to you in the balance sheet 2 lakh, 1,50,000 and 1 lakh. 2 lakh, 1,50,000 and 1 lakh. You can write here amount also. After that, revaluation loss. We have distributed that loss to the partner. All the losses will come in the debit side and profit will come in the credit side. To revaluation account. What was the amount? 3,000, 2,000 and 1,000. And we have given to Sham goodwill amount also. In which entry will be passed for that? Ram's capital account debit, Mohan's capital account debit to Sham's capital account. Then post that journal entry in the capital account. We are giving money to the Sham. Then in Sham's capital account it will come on the credit side. Who is given? Ram and Mohan. By Ram's capital account and by Mohan's capital account. Ram was giving 37,500 and Mohan is giving 12,500, and same this amount will come in the debit side of Ram and Mohan account because their capital is decreasing. From withdrawing their capital account, this amount we will giving to the Shams by his capital account. So we are taking money from Ram and Mohan, then we will write in the debit side. We are not taking in cash. We are only transferring this amount to the Sham account. Then what you will write here? To Sham's capital account. From Ram 37,500 and from Mohan 12,500. Now next, workman compensation reserve. We have decided that workman compensation reserve 30,000 will be distributed to the partner. Then reserve is profit and we are giving to the partner, then it will come in the credit side by workman compensation reserve. It was 30,000, distribute 30,000 into 3:1 ratio. 30,000 divided by 6, it will come 5,000. 5,000 multiplied by 3, 15,000, 10,000 and 5,000. And one thing is given in the question that investment. Ram took over investment at this value. Second, it's third point in your question that investment is revalued at 72,000 and Ram take over the investment. Ram ने वो investment ले ली है. Then firm will take money from the Ram's capital account. Then it will come in the debit side of Ram's capital account. Why we are taking money? To investment account. 72,000. Fine. Now firm is paying cash. I think it's completed. Workman compensation. One thing more is given in. See is there any accumulated profit or accumulated loss is given in the balance sheet or not? See in the balance sheet is given to you in your book. No accumulated loss is given and accumulated profit. One is reserve fund. 1,05,000 accumulated profit is given that we will transfer at the time of retirement to all the partners in their old ratio by reserve fund. 1,05,000, 3:1. 1,05,000 divided by 6, then multiply it by 3:1. It will come that 52,500 and 35,000 and 17,500. Okay. So this is a capital account. Okay. Now it's given to you in the question that Sham will be paid 50,000 in cash. Firm Sham को 50,000 की payment कर रही है. Then if firm will pay cash to the Sham, then capital account will be decreased. Then we will write in the debit side to cash account 50,000 and remaining will be transferred to the Shyam loan account. How much it will remain? To the total of all the column. Here it will come 2,67,500. Two lakh 45,000, 1,22,500. And what is the balance of Shyam? Shyam 2,45,000 minus 2,000. It will come 2,43,000. Firm has to pay 2,43,000 to Shyam. But from 2,43,000, 50,000 firm is paying cash and remaining amount, that 1,93,000 will be transferred to the Shyam loan account. It's complete, Shyam. Now balance of Ram and Mohan's capital account you will write here as a balance CD. It will come 1 lakh. Its total is 2,67,500 and deduct these total of these three amounts from 2,67,500. It will come 1,55,000 and write the total here 2,67,500. Total of Mohan is 1,22,500. Deduct these 13,500 from 1,22,500. Then balance CD carried down. Now next balance of after retiring, the balance of Ram and Mohan's capital account is known as balance CD. It will come 1,09,000. After that, write down the total. Total of this side will become 1,22,000. Fine. So this is the full question of the retirement, revolution account and partners capital account. Okay. Now balance sheet is deducted. No need to make the balance sheet. We will do that syllabus that is deducted from the syllabus. First of all, we will complete the syllabus. Okay. After that, we will discuss that topic also that has deduct from the syllabus. Okay. Fine. So yes, students. Now this topic is completed. Retirement of a partner. You have to do question of this topic from 33 to 43. Example and as well as practical questions. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.